So this machine comes with 5-star rating. You might have to have this 15 amp wala switch. There is some information also hidden behind this sticker here. You just have to pull it out. And hey, namaskara. Welcome back to my channel, Globetrotters. Today I'm going to show you the operationalities of Bosch fully automatic front loaded washing machine, and also the things which are needed to maintain the machine. So let's dive in. This is the machine which I'm going to talk about today. So as I said, this is Bosch Series 4 fully automatic front loaded 6.5 kg washing machine. So it's been 2 years we have been using this, and performance wise and wash quality wise this machine is pretty good, and till date there are no issues at all. So as I was about to tell this modes of operations in this washing machine. So this washing machine has 15 modes of operation, starting from cotton and ending with super 15/30 minute wash. Okay, so these are the various modes we have here, and this has a digital screen here which shows the modes which you have selected, also the temperature, RPM, ready in, speed perfect, eco perfect, and rinse plus. So these are the operations which this digital screen has here. Also this is a openable, removable detergent loader. Okay, I'll show you all these operations one by one, and please do watch the video till end, so that I'll tell you an important information about the maintenance of this machine, which is very crucial, especially if the machine is operating with the hard waters. Okay, so this machine comes with 5-star ratings. More stars, more savings. As you know, this is a mandate from government to have any machine to have this sticker, when it will show the power saving capacity of this any machine actually. So energy consumption would be 0.069 kilowatt hour. Okay, and as I was telling you, the model and year is WAK 202651 in bar 2020. So again I said you in the beginning, so it is 6.5 kg machine. Okay, so let's check out how the machine works now. And one more thing which I would like to mention here is the water consumption, which is 7.7 liters per kg per cycle. This is a very less consumption, even half of the bucket which you use for bathing, I would say. Okay. So guys, one more important information which you should be knowing when you buy this machine is, you might have to have this 15 amp wala switch in order to get this machine running, because this being a heavy machine, this doesn't work on the regular 5 amp switches. So this you have to make an arrangement for. So I switched on the power to the machine. So once the power is on, okay, so as I turn the modes, as I switch the modes, you can see it gives the wash time, which is 1 hour 15 minutes for this particular mode, which is synthetics. It is telling that the spin time will be 10 minutes, total wash time is 1 hour 15 minutes, and the temperature which it is having default is 40 degrees Celsius. Although you can change here based on your needs. If the the clothes are very delicate and you don't want to wash them at high temperatures, you can definitely switch it based on your needs here. So I'll just press this temperature button, 30, 20, cold, 60, 40 again. So this being the default for this type of mode, it can go up to 60 degrees Celsius. The water which comes in to the machine will be heated to 60 degrees Celsius when the clothes are being washed, so that the cleaning would be much better. So that is the main intention behind that. So the spin time is 10 minutes again, as I said. So the mode which we usually have, being having the time constraint, is the mixed load. The third mode which I am showing here, it's the mixed load for all type of clothes, be it the synthetics or be it the cotton, be it everything. So this mode would work for almost all the types of clothes here. So as I switch to this mode, as you can see, the temperature is default 30 degrees, spin time is 10, and 44 minutes is the wash time. So if you want to, like say the clothes are much soiled, you want the wash time to increase, you can definitely do it, because this machine comes with a speed perfect option here. Would be very handy if the time if you have a time constraint and you need the machine to wash the clothes within a time of 1 hour or so. So when I press, the speed perfect is on here, as you can see the red light coming in. Once I switch it off, the wash time would increase to 1 or 2 minutes from 44 minutes earlier. So 22 minutes it would increase the wash time. If the clothes are much soiled, definitely you can switch off this speed perfect and let the machine wash at its own space. Okay, then here comes the eco perfect, which will help you to save the electricity, which the machine takes care of. Saving the electricity would be the first preference for this. And coming to this rinse plus, definitely you can have this option. See, the wash time has increased to 1 or 28 minutes, because the machine would take more time to rinse the clothes and then wash it to the end. Okay, wash and dry it to the end. So this ready in button here will help you to schedule the wash time. I mean, at what time you want the machine to start. Let's say you want the machine to start washing operation after 1 hour, let's say. So you can just press it and it will go up to 24 hours. You can time it. You can time the machine up to 24 hours, as I just click the button here. So the machine would start after 24 hours. So today being at 11 a.m. Sunday, the wash time would start 24 hours later, which would be 11 a.m. on Monday. So you can schedule it as per your need. Okay. So this is the main advantage again here. So these are the modes I showed you, and these are the washing modes, and these are the button operations which I shown you. And let's go to how to start the machine and start the wash. Now I'll show you how to load the clothes and start the washing operation. Okay. So this is this door of the washing machine has this simple operation here. You just have to move it a bit and it will open like this. Okay, and you just have to put the clothes. You make sure that untwist, unwrangle the clothes and put it here. And you also have to take care that the level of clothes should not go beyond 75% of the drum level. Okay, the drum being horizontal here, you should make sure that the level of clothes should not go beyond 75% of the this horizontal level here. So why I say this? Because if you load clothes above that level, the wash quality would not be good. So that being the case, you make sure that the clothes are loaded up to only 75% of the drum level. So as I close the door here, you just have to push it hard. It's locked now. So once you load the cloth, so you have to make sure the connection to the fresh water, which would be through this white pipe with an adapter, which would fit on to the tap, which will have a similar kind of colored adapter fixed onto the tap, and the fresh water would flow into the machine. and this is the exit pipe which would drain the water which comes out as a result of the wash. So as I was saying, this water inlet pipe which has a blue adapter here should be having a similar kind of adapter onto the tap. This would be fixed by the person, the Bosch person who would come in and install the machine for you. He will be doing this. You just on the day-to-day basis, when you use the machine, you just have to make sure you push this, you hold this, and this should clip in. This is as simple as that. Okay, and you turn on the tap, the fresh water would flow in. So let's see the operation. So the clothes are loaded, the water is being connected, the fresh and the drain. Okay, so then you have to switch on the machine, which as I was telling you when I was explaining the mode, you just have to turn the knob. The power is on anyways, so just have to turn the mode. I'll just switch to the regular mode which we use here, which is mixed load. Okay, then once this thing is on, you have to make sure to add the detergent. This is the detergent loader here, which can be removable also. Once you press this, it can come out as easy as this. It would be helpful to wash this part once the washing is done, clothes washing is done. So I'll just put this back onto the machine. Okay, it's as simple, you just have to push it. So as I'm telling you, if you choose speed perfect, then you got to add the detergent only in the second tray, which has this Roman letter 2 mentioned here. You just have to add the detergent in this tray only. If you choose to have the regular wash instead of speed perfect, you make sure to add detergent in first and second both. Okay, because the machine would take longer time when you don't switch on the speed perfect. So it will utilize the detergent both on in the first and the second slot here. I'll just put this back so the detergent is put. I'll just close this part. It is done. So the machine is good to go now for the wash. Once the detergent is loaded, the mode is selected, you just have to press this button. So the door would be locked. As you can see as you can hear that sound wherein the door is getting locked by the. So this is the sound which clamps in or clamps out when the machine locks the door of the loader here. Okay, so the wash is done now. I'll just turn this knob to off, put off the power here. Okay, then open the door, the loader. It will fly open like this. Then you have to take out the clothes which are washed and dried. Okay, and also make sure you clean this with a dry cloth and keep open this door for some time. And also you make sure that you wash this thing, the detergent loader also, by removing and pat it dry and keep it out for some time in the air so that it cleans up properly, and the moisture which is there, it will evaporate in a proper way. Also make sure that you wipe this thing, the rubber, the liner, the gasket I would call here, and also make sure that you wash this thing, clean this thing, the area here, so that the water won't stay and harm the gasket, which is very important, especially when you have hard water washing your clothes. Okay, so next important thing which I want to tell you, which I missed out somehow in the beginning, was you have to use only the liquid detergents here for this machine. You don't use the regular powdered detergent. You have to use only the liquid detergents front loaded machines. I'm not promoting any brands here as such, but you can use any liquid detergents per se, Ariel or Surf Excel or anything, any brand which you would like. Even the Bosch has its own liquid detergent which is available on Amazon also. I will be putting the link in the description. You can just check out the detergent which is promoted by Bosch itself. Okay, so the important information which I told you that I will be telling at the end of the video is to use this descaler. This would be very helpful information, especially if you are put up in an area wherein you are getting a hard water and the machine is using that hard water to wash your clothes, and there are high probability that the drum would have the scales, the white markings which is as a result of using the hard water to wash would be there, and it would reduce the life of the machine and life of the drum as well. And you have to take care that you use this powder, the descaler, which is again promoted by Bosch itself. Okay, so that you clean the drum and you take care of this thing so that it lasts long. So this powder here is available on online e-commerce sites for around 700 rupees. When we had purchased this machine, I guess 2 years ago, the price of the powder was only 600 rupees, and now it has increased up to 700 again. So this would be crucial. Again, I'll put the link in the description which you can follow to buy this descaling powder directly from the e-commerce sites. So there is some information also hidden behind this sticker here. You just have to pull it out and you can see the instructions which are also mentioned on this. Okay, I'll just quickly show how to use this descaling powder, and it would be helpful for you. You just have to open this. So the powder would look something like this, and the smell of this powder would be very strong and foul, I would say. Okay, you just have to if depending on the hardness of the water at your residence which are being used to wash the clothes, you decide the quantity. So here the water is not that hard. Okay, what I'll do is at the frequency of every 6 months I'm using half of the quantity of this box here, I mean the container here. So just put the half of the descaling powder in the drum here. You just have to directly put, and do not use this detergent loader. You can just directly pour in this powder, the descaling powder, half of the container onto this drum. Okay, once you're done with that, you just close this door and switch the mode of the machine to drum descale. And of course you have to make sure that the water is connected to the machine before you do this thing. Once you do that, the powder is added, the water is connected. You just have to turn the mode to drum descale. So the machine is now in drum descale mode. You just have to press this button to switch on the machine. It is taking 1 hour 10 minutes is the wash time. So the machine would descale using this powder, the chemical descaling powder. So once it is done, you just have to again disconnect the water and wipe the machine clean. So one simple tip again, in order to make these buttons and knobs last longer, do not press it hard, because the knobs here are very simple enough to operate. You just have to operate it pretty slow, and you can do it, and the machine would take the instructions as you just one by one mode. It has this ratchet pinion mechanism, I guess, inside. You will get that feel when you turn the knob. You just operate it pretty slow, so that these would last longer. So this is about the Bosch 6.5 kg washing machine, fully automatic. It will wash, it will dry, and the wash quality would be pretty good. That's the reason being we chose this front loaded machines, so that the operation in the front load, the advantage is that it will wash as if it will imitate the humans. As we wash the clothes in this manner, the machine would almost do the same here. The clothes would rise up and fall in onto these ridges here, and these bubbles, these holes, and this thing here, the plastic part of the fiber part, which will ensure that the wash quality will be good. So hope you liked the video about this utility and the maintenance of Bosch 6.5 kg fully automatic front loaded washing machine. And do not forget to subscribe to my channel. I have made quite a lot of videos, including some interesting shots, and also the videos which I have made covers good horizon of things like say travel or the utilities or the reviews of the gadgets. So do subscribe and check out all the videos in my channel. So do come back and do not forget to subscribe again. Thank you.